Hey, how are you? What's up, everybody? Xin chào. How we all doing? I don't know what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to freestyle off the top of my head. We just filmed the market, so we're walking out of the market. We've got a new wide-angle lens on and a new setup, so I'm beta testing it right now. Hopefully this footage is... So that she sells banh mi products, so a bunch of different bread, like all kinds of different banh mi's. You'll see them all over. You can hear they have the same recording. I swear it's like one lady that sold the recording to everyone. There's another one for the dried squid. It's like umpla, hey, something. This guy's got Welch's, grape, good stuff. This place is just popping off over there. So yeah, let's get out of here. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. It helps with the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't. Come on now. What's the problem with that? And leave a comment if you haven't either. Leave a comment on what do you think about wet markets in Vietnam? If you're going to be negative, be nice negative. Don't say just hateful negative things. Be constructive if you're going to be negative. I tell you what, I've never gone to someone's YouTube channel and just been negative on it. You know, it's like Baskin Robbins. Like, if you don't like someone's YouTube channel and what they say, guess what? There's 5 million other flavors. Just try another flavor. Do you go up to the guy at Baskin Robbins and go, oh, you guys got to get rid of butterscotch. It's not good. I don't like it. Take it out of here. I'm not going to have any ice cream here. That's like pretty much in my eyes the equivalent of shitting on someone's videos. Sure, you could have a different perspective on that, but that's how I look at it. You have the power and the choice to just watch someone else if you don't like what I do. It's that simple. So, yeah, we're just going to I'm going to walk home now. I just shot a bunch of test footage, and we'll freestyle. We'll just talk about random different things. And I'll come up with a question for you guys in the comment section that we can talk about. And, yeah, we'll just talk about different random things. So, like, right now, Tet is amping up pretty big time. So everywhere's preparing for Tet. Like, I'm gonna shoot Chinatown in a few days because it looks crazy there right now. Like, if you go to Chinatown at night right now, it is just full of energy and buzz because, like, they're like a hub provider of Tet stuff. So, like, lights, flashy things all over. We saw it when we were going to Winnie's to see the sick nephew. So yeah, everything's ramping up for Tet. You'll see this entire Winway Street will completely change. We're gonna walk a little bit on Winway because that's our path home. We'll try to walk a different route though, one maybe you haven't seen before. So yeah, that's the plan on that one. If you didn't know, like if you haven't been to Vietnam, they are obsessed with coffee places and tea places. There's quite a few countries that are actually like that. It's not just a Vietnam thing. But yeah, they sit for hours, chat. I have so much ADD that's very difficult for me to do. I would love it if I could. A VTC 250. Well, a lot of good smells going on. You got Delat pizzas all over, so I mean, they're smelling pretty good. I love me a Delat pizza. Get a little bit of foamai in there. Bob's your uncle. So comment how the video quality is. Do you notice that there's a wide angle lens? Does it make a difference? And do you guys like it? Or do you like the old lens better? The less view lens, essentially, is what it would be called. The DVD bootleg place. Maybe the wide angle lens can pick that up now. I don't know. Walk through here.
Dân quận 1 kêu gọi mọi người dân hãy nâng cao ý thức phòng bệnh hơn chữa bệnh, bình tĩnh nhưng không chủ quan, lơ là, mất cảnh giác đối với dịch bệnh COVID-19.
For the COVID virus, not propaganda. They're just warning you to wear a mask and shit like that. Happy New Year. So yeah, everything's really building up for Tet. I keep meaning to go into this place. I'm sure it's been vlogged 100 times, so that's why I haven't been in like a hurry. They're looking at me like I'm famous. Let's cross the street here. will go like in and out this way. And I gotta go home and go for a run. Had to wait for a package all day, so couldn't do my normally broadcasted day. Boy, I've been really playing. I'm 33 hours into Cyberpunk now. And boy, it could have been such a perfect game. If it didn't have a glitch every 5 seconds and they just waited 2 more years to polish everything, it would be like a 99 game. It'd be one of the best games ever made. They just rushed their product out, I'd say 2 years ahead of time. It needed a minimum 2 more years. The driving mechanic is still the worst thing. It's still the number one thing I'll complain about the most because it's just plain terrible. And the shooting mechanic, you get used to as you play more. Same with the driving, but like, you would think that they would have went and sourced out some guys that like made first-person shooters. And the lack of a third-person view is really odd. You could have easily done a third-person view like they did with RD2. RD2 definitely has a better shooting scheme. What the hell's down here, dude? Never been down here. Let's check it out. Looks cool. You can walk to them. There's a FOG 24 here. Weird location for a FOG 24. I don't know what's down here. Isn't it a taco place? Sin Chow. Maybe the taco place down here? It all looks so familiar. Cool looking alley. It's lit very well. It's very pretty. Yeah, I've never been down here. Unless this is where the taco place is. Vietnamese Cafe 123 Mart. Let's see what's down here. Oh, interesting. The Lost Art. War Tiger. Maybe like a drinking place? I don't know what this is. Interesting though. Why not? Never seen it before. Let's take a look. Some closed business. Oh. Goddamn COVID. Fucking over business owners. Another restaurant closed over by Japantown. One of the rich fancy ones next to the French one I'd always say was too expensive. And since they weren't lowering their price, they probably would go out of business. And guess what? That's what happened. It's a really odd flex on these like super expensive restaurants. Like, I'll even like pick on Chuck's Burger a little bit. Like, good burger, right? And all that, but it's like $12. Like $14 to eat there. Dude, your burger is not worth $8, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's a good burger, but is it worth $8? I don't know. Or at least offer some kind of like discount thing where like sometimes it's on sale. The hot is everywhere. Or offer some kind of like discount thing like where the stuff is on sale. Like have every Monday 120K burger. And then boom, there you go. Because you can't just get the single there. The single burger's like tiny. You got to get the double. And then he jumps the price to like 180 for the double. And then like if you want a fry, it's like, I don't know, 60K I want to say. And then if you want the cheesy fries, it's 80K. And the cheesy fry is good, right? But like he gives you the tiniest cup of cheese with the cheesy fry for such a like much more added to the price. I've seen a lot of the high-end places struggling because of the same reason. They're not turning down their prices on stuff, so the business isn't coming in. Like I'll say it again, we've talked about this before, but Soul Burger does pretty well with the Vietnamese because they have a night where all the stuff is on sale at Soul Burger. They have like a burger day every week, if I remember correctly, and there's a large crowd of Vietnamese that come in and eat there then because it brings it into the affordable scale for most people. All right, enough with that rant. It's so weird that there's like these buildings that are unfinished. Why is the Hilton? So the Hilton's never gonna get done? Did they just like stop production on this thing? Who knows information on the Hilton? Or are they still building it? Leave it in the comments. I like to know information. Malt. It just simply says malt. So this will be the third video I shot today, testing the new setup. Let me just adjust the... Not hot, gimbal's not hot. Should be balanced correctly. I'm really curious to see this footage with the new setup. That's love this place. It is. Malt? I don't know. Some little expat bar. For older guys, it looked like. It looked like it was for the older bros seem to hang out with. What do we got? Royal massage. Don't need a massage. Never really noticed there's a restaurant over here. Huh. Spa. Agri Bank. Some kind of traditional Vietnamese restaurant over there. Taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. You guys don't like the Doobie Brothers? Like, what's going on with you? What's wrong with the Doobie Brothers? I'm not like a super fanboy of the Doobie Brothers, by the way. It just literally popped into my head one day when I was doing a Streets of Saigon vlog, and that's it. You know, this tea place did pretty good. They usually had a large crowd. I wonder if they moved to save rent or what. But they usually used to have a pretty decent crowd. I bet the rent is high here, though. This location's pretty good. Staring uncle. Taking it to the streets. We need to cross the road, so let's just do it right now while we have the chance. Don't kill me, Mitsubishi. Bike, 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 bike. And done. So now we're going to be coming up on Market. Great little market. Just don't make it a habit of going there when you're here. You'll just blow money from. It's not worth it. Once a month there, 12 times a year, max. I know people that go there every day, buy all their groceries there. I'm like, you're insane. How much money are you spending? Because it's exactly like Whole Foods. You ain't walking out of there without spending $50. It's next to impossible. We'll walk up this way, then we'll take a right. And then this is some France fragrance place, maybe. Mars bars. I've never gone to any of the bars here on this area. I have no knowledge of them, so who knows what happens. Oh yeah, so this is on here. There's a bunch of films on that. If you want to see Anam, just look through my videos. Most time when people ask me if I've filmed something, it's already been filmed. Because you have to realize I have 467 videos now. So I have just an incredible amount of videos at my disposal. These are working girls here. It's a happy ending massage. For sure. Oh, the Indian food place is still in business. Surprised. Bar, luxury one, Miss Mekong Pub. These sound like lady bars to me. Miss Mekong. Carpaccio. Never ate in there. Looks expensive, so I'm gonna guess it's expensive. Xin chào. Love to be on camera. Taking it to the streets. Nice area here, you know. We're right by Quinpei. I do not like Rico tacos. Not a fan of the Rico taco. That's a hard pass for me. I like La Fiesta and Gringos and what's the other one? Some other one. What the hell's the name of it? But I don't eat much Mexican food. It's not good for me, man. It makes me feel heavy and I'm all slow the next day. I love it, but very rarely do I eat it now. Once a month, maybe. And if I eat it, I'll still get Taco Leo. I don't know why. It's not the best, but it's affordable compared to the rest. And they have like a pretty good, like, crunchy, soft taco. They wrap it and put some cheese in between. It's pretty tasty. So I'll get like 2 of those and like a nachos Bel Grande, essentially. Never ate here either. Maybe one day, I don't know. I can see them making pasta, so that's kind of cool. So it's authentic Italian food. El Quaccio. Never ate in here either. At El Quaccio. They got a deal of the week though. Is this the same as the other one that I filmed by, I think this is part of the, so they must be a chain. Because this was at the Sunwall Pearl place, right? It looks really nice. Lynn doesn't like beef that much, so like, yeah, that's why you don't see many steak reviews. So that's why we do Korean barbecue, because I like beef, so I get beef and then she'll get pork. It's kind of how that works. But the first steakhouse we'll do is Manzo Steak. What's this place? Kwan An Cafe. Oh, this is definitely for Nihongo, man. I see a Nihongo businessman in here. I heard this place is good, O'Brien's. Never been in here either. What the fuck are they doing over here, man? Chow, they just left all their shit on the ground. Can't even use the sidewalk here. Tell that to this dog. Watch, she'll go right in front of me. Oh, well, surprisingly not. Not gonna lie, I was very surprised. He's a polite Vietnamese. Taking it to the streets. So yeah, what do we think about the wide angle? It took me a long time to figure out how to set it up. Not putting it on the camera, but to rebalance the gimbal with all the additional weight. And then I was even balancing the gimbal wrong. Stupid me. So yeah, this place next to La Cuisine has now suffered the fate. Casablanca has now suffered the I imagine La Cuisine is not far behind it. I never see anybody. Maybe once in a while I'll see an older white couple in there eating. But as you can see, they've got to get with the times, man. Enough people walk by that every day. So if they posted up like a huge poster and was like, every Wednesday and Thursday, half off, you would have people coming through the door, and then you've at least got income coming through. But when you ask for a high price and have no income, then you got no income coming through. I'd rather have some of the income coming through than none of the income coming through. But I mean, you can't tell a business person how to run their business. He probably thinks he has like a really outstanding product, and there's just no way he could sell it for that. And he won't make margins off that profit. And well, slow pennies better than fast pennies better than a slow dime. So all day long, baby. What else do we got up here? Clothing. We're about to wrap. We got a minute left. I hope that was a good walking tour. I know we've shot a lot of this area, but I think really these walking videos are about just me having dialogue while you get to see what everyday life is happening in Vietnam. I do plan to do a lot of different districts. We're gonna do District 8 this week and Go Vop. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of different content in different areas. I don't want to get too much D1, but I mean, that is, you have to realize this is where I live and I walk everywhere. So it's very walkable for me to come here and walk around everywhere. So that's why I film a lot here. And I'm continuously trying to discover new places inside of District 1 itself. So that's the goal on that. So hopefully we can just, you know, keep finding good material, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. All right, guys. I think we're wrapping up in about 2 seconds here. I appreciate you. Oh, Defender. This is the same Defender we saw the last time. He probably thinks he's awesome. I'm like the first Vietnamese to have a Defender. I do like the way these look. I heard they're not getting reviewed the greatest, but man, that thing looks like a hog, dude. I love it. It's a beast. That's my favorite one in the lineup now. Rover, bend over. Comes a grab driver, 2 grab drivers. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.